Good morning. Hello, everyone. I wanted to make this live feed about the ascension process. I will be posting this on YouTube and all the other platforms. So if you're coming into this live, we're going to be connecting into a state of will, a state of presence, and also connecting into our gifts as they come to us, connecting to life as it comes to us, not forcing life, not trying to generate life, not trying to generate our manifestations or our creations, but being able to understand what our creations mean and what we're connecting into as a soul entity of love and light. So if you're watching this message anytime, just know that the energy is still the same and that you can connect into your meditative power. So understanding that our power is not something that we force. Our power is something that we live and something that we do and something that we are. So every time that you tap into your innate wisdom and your innate power, you give yourself the ascension process of connecting into the pyramid of creation. So whenever you're not vicariously living through life in the mere state, not the simulation, not the reflections, not what you think you're living, but actually living within the ascension process of how you grow and connect into your meditative abilities. So the ascension process gives us the ability to open up to deeper states of wisdom, connection, and flow. So when you're connecting more into flow, when you're taking life as it comes to you, taking life as it comes and generates as a way of creation, as a way of connection, then you open into a different state and a different realm of meditative bliss. So that meditative bliss can be anything that's in your heart's desire or your heart's alignment. Knowing that it can't be stripped away from you, that you've always had this power, that you've always had this ability to know, this ability to be autonomous within your knowledge and within your creation. So when we tap more into the heart center, more into the heart of everything that we are, everything that we create, everything that we generate within the moment of creation, of generating that standpoint, then we're connecting into the flow of prophecy. We're connecting into the flow of prophesying exactly what we want, understanding the activation of ascension. So it's giving yourself the ability to see that ascension just means that you are transcending and disconnecting from the hypnotic programming and the karmic ties and the attachment that you have to form. So the ascension process gives us the ability to process our ability to understand how we flow within connection and intuition and being guided by that intuition. So when you give your heart and your mind to creation, to the stability of opening up to that absolute reality, you give yourself the ability to be the infinity symbol, the pyramid, the one that is grounded and collected. So when you are the one that is grounded and collected and interconnected, this means that you're interwoven with the ascension codes, the DNA strands that are from these prophetic bloodlines that we're connecting into. So in this moment, you are forever changed because everything in your life that has transpired within your ascension journey has happened for a reason. It's happened for the reasons that you want them to happen. And also it understands that you're not just a spiritual being, but you are a spiritual being having a human experience. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it just means that you're blending the masculine and feminine energies, the human energy and the spiritual energy as one and trying to adapt and connect into syncopation. So when there's a connection there, then there's a realm of thought. And also there's a realm of deliverance because you're delivering freedom to people. Because now you're not living life vicariously through the eyes of others. You're looking through the eyes of source, your own source of energy. Hello guys, we're doing a channel message. I hope this message is connecting to your heart, and we'll also do some energetic work at the end of the live. So if you're coming in, just know that if this message is resonating with you, take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. So in this moment, the deep, profound nature of knowing you're loved, knowing that you're safe, knowing that you're secure in your own presence, in your own embodiment, this means that you tap into your heart center. This means that you tap into the heart of creation. This means that you go with the flow of connection. And you don't waver in that connection. That connection is always known because you allow yourself to present and show up as if your life is meant to be there, as if you're meant to be there. So it's finding out all of the puzzle pieces of the things that really matter to us. A lot of us love different love language. A lot of us love differently. Some of us are doing action or doing cooking in the form of love or touching. So all of us have a certain love language. And we also have a way to demonstrate that love. But it's seeing us as inseparable. It's seeing us as the energetic beings that we are. It's not possessing each other, but it's seeing us as a free energetic being that we get to love again, that we get to do this again, this crazy dance of releasing karma. So every time that we do this, we release the sense of having to attract that more into our lives. But in this moment, I just want you to know that everything that's happened in your life as you are listening to this message has happened for a reason. Just know that it helped you heal, it helped you experience relationships, love, and even jobs that you had in your life, and you don't know why you had those jobs, but for some reason you were supposed to have that toxic work environment, you know. Sometimes people don't understand you. Sometimes we're not always everybody's biggest fan, but we are here to find our soul tribe, our soul family, and give that back. So you're a well of infinite possibilities. You are the cup that's running over and being filled by another cup. So we're never half empty, but we're always full if we allow ourselves to be. And one thing that I've been doing is just taking life as it comes to me and being more present and not trying to worry about how it's all going to happen. There's an enjoyment there, there's a bliss there, but sometimes going into the unknown feels very scary. It feels like you're taking a leap of faith because you have to be faithful to the path, to the journey, and to what it means for you. But when you're that person that rides the wave, and you're not just like coasting through life, but you're just going with the wave of life, things just happen miraculously. And the things that you thought were possessions and things that you thought were important are not that important. And we see that it's just all an illusion within our own simulation. So that wisdom of releasing ourselves from the illusion, releasing ourselves from the disconnection of this world, then we connect into the presence of our own divine will and our divine conviction within our strength to implement that. But sometimes it's just taking action. Sometimes it's just making a real change. But it doesn't mean you can't have fun either. We work and play as ascension creators because we're co-creators. Does that make sense? So we're co-creating all the time. But we can't do it in a sense where we're uncomfortable with it. Be comfortable with yourself and how you create. And if people don't like it, or if you don't even like it at the moment, who gives a fuck, right? But do you. That's all I can say is just absolutely do you and do the things that make you the most happiest. When you feed your spirit, when you do things, when you work and play, like reading a book or doing chores or meditating or connecting back into your bliss, what that means is that you are playing with your creation or doing a vision board, whatever it may be, even though I'm not an artistic person like that. But I like to read, I like to watch the History Channel and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, or even watch a movie where I see something that I'm supposed to see there. So we're all here for a short amount of time. It doesn't have to be bittersweet, but it can be really fun. And sometimes it does take time to grow and mature into this nature, but once you do it, it's very fun. And life becomes more of a dream, more of a simulation, more of an illusion of your own choosing. And that's the separation that we get. So I think that's my message for today, but I wanted to do some healing energy. I've been doing my meditations and healing energy. But also book private sessions, guys. It's 30 minutes for $50, 1 hour for $100, 2 hours for $160. If you're wanting to contact me, 737-235-0085, whitewolf143@icloud.com. If you're watching this on YouTube or any other platforms, just know the energy is still the same. So you're going to hear Gregorian chants during this healing. There's going to be saints coming through, archangels, and they're going to help us heal the inner child, connecting into our Kundalini energy and our inner child healing. So feel free to connect into this healing and resonate it within your heart. Implementing the Holy Cross psychic protection, connecting into the Source Dragon to encompass the vibrations of God, the sensations of God, and meditating on top of the I Am Present. Connect into your heart. Remember the inner child that you used to be. Connecting into the pyramid of creation, the Kundalini energy is coming in very rapidly. Divine feminine presence, opening up your Akashic records and seeing yourself as the sense of activation of your psychic abilities. Connecting into the Holy Spirited flow of creation, moving all the stale energy, embracing the Black Panther energy, and the squirrel to open up the realm of solving problems. And also, using this healing for ailments. If you feel like your back hurts or your neck hurts, use it for your heart, use it for your cartilage, and use it for the things that feel as if they need healing and love and nurture. So connecting into the Divine Masculine as well, Archangel Michael, honor, integrity, and action. The Divine Feminine, giving fertility, love, and intuition. So connecting into the sense of your higher self fully, embracing the higher self as one, and totally having a detox of your system. So flushing out all the things that you don't need, and then recalibrate, rejuvenate, gain back your power, call back your will. So connecting into the DNA strands of new parallel timelines, opening up to the prophetic bloodlines from our archangels, extraterrestrials, and animals to embrace their wisdom, and connecting into mirroring the different simulation of your own illusion. So now this illusion is of your own choosing. This is your time to create your world in the way that you want it to, as if you had a canvas that you're just painting all over. But connecting into the auras of the turquoise aura, which is an aura of calm, the amethyst aura, which is an aura of royalty, and also the red aura, which is an aura of passion, grace, and sexual energy. So connecting into our sacral chakra, dusky pink energy to initiate relationships and different ways to love and different ways to demonstrate service to others. So feel in this moment that you're connecting back into your heart, your gut instincts, and your mind. And just remember, when you allow those Gregorian chants to resound in your heart, that state of worship within your meditation, that state of embodiment, to feel as if you are encompassing the water, encompassing the fire energy, and encompassing the air energy for flow. Opening up the 444 portal, the 333 portal, and the 222 portal to initiate prosperity, connection into activation, and healing. So the fire dragon is burning up lower frequencies, The tree people is helping us with affirmations of I am, to help us ground deeply into the earth. So grounding all of the chakras and grounding all of your galactic chakras and angelic chakras. In this moment, we see that the ascension process is our process. It's our life. It's all or never. You only get one shot, and just lose yourself in the moment. This is my gift to you of free will, connection into your higher self, and love within all, and creation within everything. You are the absolute reality and the infinite reality, the 0 point creation, and the birthing of the manifestation of life. So everybody take one last deep breath. Exhale. And so it is. So that was the live. So also I'm going to be doing readings later. I'll probably be going live later. I just felt more led to do this today. I was trying to do some readings earlier, but book private sessions with me. I'm your host, White Wolf. If this message touched your heart, if you watch it on YouTube, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for booking private sessions. I am free most days. I'm free today, so if you're wanting to book private sessions with me, just let me know. Touch base with me. So yes, my private session special is just 30 minutes for 50, 1 hour for 100, 2 hours for 160. And also, whitewolf143@icloud.com is a way that you can contact me for private sessions. But no, I don't know if you see my shirt, but I've worn 2 Pink Floyd shirts that have the pyramid and also the flat, like where they check people if they're alive or not. Well, that's kind of what we are. We're trying to ascend into the pyramid and also into the connection of love, so that we're not flatlining, but we're staying within the connection that we need to be a part of. So yes, but no, if this message touched you, just know that everything that's happened thus far has happened for a transcendent reason. So thank you, God bless, and namaste. Have a wonderful day. I am your host, White Wolf. And until next time.